to lose. Reaching out for something to pull us up to level ground. Oh, I can see it now, I can see it now. We're on the edge of a moment, but not avoided. Now we're diving in, the light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in. Stay a while and you'll see that every broken dream fit together flawlessly, pave the road to better things. Letting go of the moments that could only keep us down. I can see it now, can you see it now? We're on the edge of a moment, but not avoided. Now we're diving in, the light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in.
Yo, welcome everyone. So today, I mean, this second stream we're going to be watching Critical against the Dreamers. So as you already heard what Jack and LeBron said about this match, it's going to be definitely interesting, and I agree with it. And they just self-destruct, meaning they are jumping into this first round. So I'd like to introduce myself as a commentator, and Kai is going to be our broadcaster today. So. With that being said, we are into the first round. A lot of twins. I've seen me in the middle. That's Misha, I think. And let's see what's going to happen in this upcoming rounds. Some of you already gave predictions. Let's see. Explicit content said my prediction. I would say this will be 2-1 for the Dreamers. And Spyros agrees. He thinks the same. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a really tough game, close for both teams. But anyways, there is Mega pulling this first flag right immediately, and it's gonna be their first capture. Speaking of the teams, I would like to introduce each team. So we have on critical side, which is currently red side in the map. We have players Channel, Angel, Scream, Jumper, Kaedehara. Sorry, man, if I mispronounced. And Advice. I don't remember seeing this guy before, so it's quite new name for me. But I believe he was in Penguins before. However, on the blue side, we have the Dreamers. They are actually guests in this match, and they are Mega King of CDF, Xia, Princess.di, Sotnikov, and Misha. So they're currently in the lead. The Dreamers are in the lead for one flag. Let's see what's to happen from this point on. Xia tried to do something there, but didn't manage to. King of CDF is taking that good spot behind the building, doing some really good damage before he was taken out. But Advice is with his free is going to do clear it all out with a lot of actually damage he's doing there. Xia is using a Striker, which I gotta say is pretty strong. Strong weapon, doing plenty of damage, especially if you don't have protection, which most of the players, as I see, do not have. So it's going to be really good use of Striker, at least for now. Xia is going to do, can do a lot of damage. But however, right now, Angel and Advice are doing great job in the defense. At least they did till now. Advice is going to go push, as well as Channel and Kaidehara. So let's see if that push is going to work out. Really, it's so far also the other side, blue side, being the Dreamers. They did a wonderful job in the defense. Really tough to break through. Princess Di with his freeze helping out really a lot in the defense right there. So no overdrives, important to mention, but really, I don't know how honestly Reds being critical are going to break through the blue side's defense. Always when there is a freeze, they need multiple people. Firstly, someone to take defenders out, and then the other ones to continue pushing with full health and possibly even repair kit on themselves. Otherwise, I don't think this is going to work out. So they're going one by one, but there is this what I was talking about. They need to take out defenders in order to pull, and they did so. And Scream is going to be pulling this. He is in quite a good position, taking a lot of support from his teammates. This is going to be a first capture from them. It is going to be a first capture for them. It took them only a little bit less than half a round to make it a tie, but they did it. They broke through the really good defense of the blue side. So good job from them. I didn't pay attention to that first capture, so I can't really say if that was like the beginner's luck. I mean, the beginners by the beginning of the round, nobody paid attention, or that was some good tactics right there. So I can't really mention how exactly did the Dreamers capture their first flag, but let's see if they can actually pull one more. There is Sotnikov pulling this, but nobody to support her or him. I'm not sure. Um, so yeah, great job in the defense yet again from red side, being critical. There is he managed to jump down, I believe. Yeah, he did jump down, but he's gonna be reaching. No, King of CDF is gonna actually pull this. Mega is solo here in kind of a trouble unless. Yeah, okay. He or she. I'm just gonna address everyone with he. I'm not really sure who's who. Xia managed to pull that flag pretty far. Can King of CDF continue? This is the great job they're doing, one by one, taking the flag. King of CDF was kind of in an awkward spot right there, but Mega is gonna. For a moment, I thought they're gonna be actually pulling this flag, but great job. That is gonna be a region from channel. And speaking of which, he's going to be pulling yet another flag and possibly even capturing. But yeah, the Dreamers again managed to pull the flag. So it is going to be a first standoff of today's match in the first round. This is pretty interesting to see. This is pretty good game already in the first round. Really, a lot is happening. Both teams are pulling, capturing. We have 2 flags captured in this first round already. 3.5 minutes left. So really, let's see what's to happen from this point on. I do not still have my predictions. I can't say what I think of who's going to win or not win today. But I definitely think that both of the teams have more than enough. They're capable more than enough capable to win and take what they can for today. So let's see if that's going to happen and for who is. I mean, it's going to happen, but for who? Um, while I was talking here, we have another 2 pulled flags channel, and on the other side, just on time, King of CDF managed to pull that flag, take it before he was reaching. So a little bit tough, but they managed to pull another flag after the Dreamers captured that second flag. So really, a lot is happening. It's hard to keep track of it. A lot of pushing, a lot of defending, a lot of mid fights in the middle and center of the map. One after another, taking the flag, pulling, and really amazing 8 minutes of this first round I've watched so far. So really curious who's gonna win overall today. So we have 2 rounds of red alert, and let me check a little quick. So that's the main rounds. After that, we have tough DT in. I'm not sure. We have top DT, and then we have again red alert. MM. Yeah, it's gonna be red alert as well. It seems like. Yeah, top DT and bridges are in bridges. MM. Yeah. So yeah, let's see when it comes on that. It's gonna be really fun actually to watch bridges top DT. But back to this game, standoff is still happening 2-1 for the Dreamers. Sorry, and Critical have some kind of a work in front of them. They want to reach on this flag. They don't want to take that early lose. Otherwise, it's gonna just be a little harder from this point on. Also, I think they have Critical have a little bit better advantage on the when it comes to side. I think the red side is a better side overall in this red alert map. So if they're not going to take advantage of it right now, it's going to be really tough, in my opinion, in the next round to do something much. Angel is in a kind of trouble right there. Great job there. but he's going to be taking on Princess Di. Is going to be returning this flag. Is it going to be a third capture? It is going to be a third capture. Really, the Dreamers are doing great job, and so far, your predictions, guys, for whom you said the Dreamers are going to win, it is so far correct. So I'm. Let's see if it's going to happen. If the score overall is going to be correct. I mean, go together with your predictions. However, before we jump into the second round, form is open, so you can go ahead and type down your nicknames. Also, we are going to have a not actually change of plans. We're going to be hearing from Kai as well as a commentator. A little bit less possibly since he's doing two jobs at once. But Kai, man, welcome.
Hello guys, thank you very much, Philip. How are you doing today?
I'm really, really good. So excited about this match. It's as you saw, first round was amazing. A lot have happened, and yeah, it's an amazing two teams and amazing game. How you been, man?
I've been well, thank you. Like, it's a bit difficult to do both commentate and broadcast, but I'll try my best at it, and we'll see how it goes.
I see. Um, what are your thoughts after seeing that first round? What do you think of each team, and why do you think the Dreamers managed to win that big of a difference? Actually, 3-1.
Mm,
Do you have any idea?
that's a good question. I honestly, I'm not entirely certain, but from what I could tell, like they were constantly pushing their opponents.
I see.
Like, and not completely solo either. They were playing well together pretty well, I have to say.
I see. So yeah, definitely they played really well. Not gonna lie, they did deserve that first round win, and they got that early first flag capture which helped them a lot right there. I gotta also say we have some slight change in teams. We have on the blue side right now being criticals. I'm seeing Kenya, which I didn't see in the last round. So and Jumper as well. So they are new
I
here.
think Jumper was playing in the previous round, if I'm not mistaken.
Was he? I'm not. I did not pay attention enough. I guess I did not see him. To be honest with you,
I
I
mean,
don't
it could be
remember
my
reading his
mistake
name.
as well. I honestly don't know, but like you said, for
Yeah,
sure,
but
Kenya is new here,
Kenya
so
is Kenya is for sure new. They're definitely doing something different. They're gonna try to win this right now. Change of teams. So let's see. Do you have any predictions you might want to add up? What's to happen in this round?
um, I honestly am not entirely sure. But since the Dreamers won by 3-1 in the previous round, they did play it very well. I'm not entirely sure which side has the advantage in Red Alert, but I do believe they'll be able to play it up to at least a tie.
Yeah, I see. Um, so yeah, second round. It's gonna be really interesting. Again, a game they already know how each team plays, and definitely critical are going to try to win this time. We have this difference again in the team players, and I don't know particularly what tactics they're going to apply in this game in this round, but let's see what's to happen.
Exactly, I'm going to be looking forward to it. I mean, so far, a bit over 1 minute has passed, nothing substantial has happened yet. Although we do see a pretty big push come in from a device jumper and Chanel. Princess D doing a great job slowing a device down, even taking him out, but Princess D is down to 0 HP, so he has no choice but to self-destruct. Like Philip said, excuse us if we get your gender wrong, we're just gonna address everyone as he for simplicity's sake.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep track of everything and who's a female male, but yeah, excuses if you're actually female and we address you with the he. Um, However, we would also like to know if it's our mistake. We'd like to learn from it, so you can tell us if we're mistaken.
And wouldn't you like to know?
Um, yeah, okay, let's not go into it. However, 3 minutes into this, basically 3 minutes into this second round, a lot is really happening. A lot of fights, but nothing in particular. No, but nothing special. Nothing to pull the flag to intrigue us really, or say there is a good opportunity. So that means both of the teams are doing equally well. They are taking cover and clearing the base before they try to do contra push. So it seems to be working out for both of them right now. But some it's with the time it's gonna change. Someone is gonna lose focus, or one team is gonna change a little bit and do a little bit better, or something is going to be happening. I believe in this round that is gonna make one of the teams capture the flag. So far it's really tough to say, but I gotta say that red side, being the Dreamers, are currently maybe playing it a little bit better. I might be mistaken, but what do you think, I?
Um, I don't really see much of a difference. We just see some back and forth pushes. I mean, I saw like a decent push coming in from critical as well, but they just simply got stopped by Princess D and some other players simply by being in the right position at the right time.
Yeah, that's for sure. So
But then
let's
again,
say,
like you said, like it does seem like they're playing it slightly better in terms of pressuring their opponents, but so far not too much since neither team has captured yet. So
yeah, really, no particular pulls, unless right now there is a King of CDF pulling that flag finally, their first flag, and it's really looking for promising. He took that opportunity of people not paying attention to him and nobody really in defense. Uh, Took that sweet spot when everyone were on respawn, and nobody to stop him really. So that is going to be their first capture, and yet again the Dreamers are in the lead.
exactly.
So
Plus, it was
yeah,
a good push with at least two of his teammates, if I recall correctly.
yeah, they were in front, and they basically took out defenders as well as all the hits for the King of CDF. But I gotta say, he's a pretty sneaky guy. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he was in Devils of Tenki clan before, or there is might a similar be might a similar name to his. But however, um, if so, then I know he's made for this kind of matchup. So
Honestly, I've never really heard of that clan, but that might just be me.
Dot Clan, DOT. You never
Oh,
heard of it?
I do recall that DOT. Yeah, I
Yeah,
just didn't know what it stood for.
yeah. Devils of Tanky. That's the clan. So yeah, I knew everyone knows that clan by now. Basically, I used to play a lot with them. Noise, Drug Wars, and similar. It was really really fun, and I learned a lot from them. So good stuff. But I gotta say, just like that,
Nice
sneaky enough.
return.
Advice, pull that flag, and it's going to be 1-1, a tie. Really relief situation for them right now. This is what they needed, critical, and they have a still opportunity to win this. It's not too late. It's going to be again kind of a standoff, if I can call it right now, but without flags. um, so let's see what's to happen. Jumper is going all the way around. Princess saw him just in time coming back to defense. Great job, great focus from Princess. If he didn't or she didn't come back, then really I think
Nice block by
this
Scream
is
as
full
well.
anyways.
He manages to take over the flag, but he doesn't have HP or supplies, and that was a nice shot by Sheer. Otherwise, this could have been
Yeah,
a great pull. This was exactly
honestly,
what Critical needed, but unfortunately, there was no one else close enough to
yeah,
support him.
exactly. Princess, if she didn't, I'm just gonna say she. It sounds like she. If she didn't see, if she didn't see Jumper going all the way around and didn't come back to defense, that would have been a capture for critical. So, really, props to Princess for saving that flag. It's all on her. She slowed the Jumper. She slowed him down enough with his her phrase. Oh man, I'm addressing her with
Are you
she
going
and
to
then
start
say
addressing
he.
everyone as her now? Doing the complete
It's so
opposite.
confusing. It's so confusing.
I mean, that's why I
I
said
mean,
just say he, like it's way simpler.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna try now. I was saying he till now, and then I see princess, and it's like it's he princess. It doesn't go together. And then I switch to her, and then
I mean, just
I
say D
just
in that case.
yeah, that is true. Um, However, it's a tie still. Nothing happened after that first second flag captured in this round for criticals. Um, I don't know. To be fair, I feel like if the opponents took Armadillo, critical would immediately lose. Don't you agree?
Yeah, but that's not really allowed. So.
I meant like because their clan name is critical, but yeah,
Oh
didn't get
yeah,
the joke.
I didn't get that pun honestly.
It's just for high IQ people, you know.
Right,
just,
right.
just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
By the way,
Uh,
look Discord for a sec.
yeah, sure. Um,
All right, so as far as we can
yeah,
see, Chanel and Kenya are actually moving in. Maga got taken out, but D is still there to block and freeze him. Kenya's being slowed down a little bit. She uses his repair kit, but he still gets taken out and the flag gets returned. Chanel, on the other hand, pulls it towards the other side of the map, but King of CTF, D, and Misha are all there. Slowly runs out of double power, and Advice is not anywhere near enough to take over the flag, so that's very unfortunate. Nice attempt though.
yep. Really, 1 minute, 60 seconds left, and if nothing else, a tie is going to be really good for criticals. Critical. So let's see. Um, we have Advice pushing from the side right there, but he's going to be caught in the crossfire. Actually, not caught in between Sotnikova and Misha. So sandwiched basically. But we all like sandwiches, don't we? So
Exactly, I was eating one until just
this is
now.
this is
So.
promising. Jumper is pulling this through the middle. This is really promising. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah, we definitely all agree. This might be a capture, to be honest with you. 20 seconds more than enough,
They
but
need to
they
take
need to
out King
call.
of CTF, and
Yeah,
he's running away. He's stalling for time, and he's doing so very effectively. There's no long range turrets.
he's
He's
so
down to
low, one
0
shot,
HP,
but it's gonna be
and he,
hard.
and the flag has been returned simply because King of CTF stalled for time. Honestly, this round is simply because of him. He did a great job.
Yeah, yeah, and honestly, yes, he did an amazing job yet again, and really that driving, hiding from that Vulcan, he was literally one shot, one teeny tiny bullet from the Vulcan, and he would be taken out, and he managed to avoid it all. He knew perfectly where to go in order to survive as long as possible, and he did survive just enough to keep it a tie. So, really great job from King of CDF, and that is going to be it from our second round. Really interesting rounds. Only one first round the Dreamers managed to win. Great job from Critical in the second round right there. And so, yeah, there is that. Now we're going to be reading out winners
Exactly.
as
Let me pick them
always.
first. All right.
Yeah,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
I can read them out quicker since I have them in front of me,
Yeah,
but I'll
yeah,
leave
yeah.
it to you.
Go
I'll
on.
leave it to you.
No, you
Have
good,
fun.
you good. Go on.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so our first three winners of the second stream are Testo Viron, Shadow971, and Mad God.
There you go, three winners as always, and congratulations. You already, I mean, know what to do basically at this point. But I see some new people, new names, so I'm gonna repeat. When you win, you will receive your rewards on forum on Ian forum within a couple of days. Doesn't have to be any specific number of days, but you will receive it from Administrator Kai, who's as well talking with me today. He's going to be sending that to you as a private message. And, well, you can always ask what's in them before you open them in case you want to give them to someone else.
Or
And
you
that's
want to
basically
wait with
it.
using them, which is also a possibility. But
Yeah, also,
besides
yeah.
that,
For example,
please do
premiums.
not enter the giveaway if you've already won once today. Also, do not enter with more than one account, otherwise you will get banned from entering the giveaway. And I believe we're also going to be opening up the form.
Yes. Yeah. Good idea, bro. Forums are open now, and let's see.
Alright, so currently we're waiting a little bit for the link.
Right. So before we get the link, are you gonna be posting it in the channel?
I didn't quite follow what you mean, but sure.
When you get the link, can you post it in?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Um,
Anyways, wait. What did we say was the going to be the next format? Oh yeah, I remember it
it
was
is
going to
top
be Tough
BT.
Dream Team in British
Yeah.
matchmaking. Yeah, that was it.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm really excited about. I don't know about you, but I'm really excited about the Tough Dream Team, especially in Bridges. Um,
I mean, it's a pretty dynamic map and
yeah, exactly. That's
format, so it
that's
should be
what.
pretty fun to watch. Although I do have some trauma from watching Bridges.
Oh, why so?
I mean, you were there, don't you remember?
Yeah, yeah, okay. Okay, never mind. I needed a quick recap, and I regret thinking of it. Uh, yeah, never mind. I understand you completely. Let's not go into that. um, Trauma is still there, bro, for me as
Exactly.
well.
So from that point on, we were like Bridges haters. Like we simply cannot stand this map anymore. For you guys that don't know what we're talking about, a couple of days ago there was a final like today for the qualifiers, and Step Brothers versus Carnage actually went to the 11th round, and we're
Yeah, and
still a
it
bit traumatized
lasts.
from that. So
Yeah, honestly, it was so long, and not just that we had to talk for so long, which is fine. We were communicating with you guys basically, and with each other. But overall, to watch in the same map, same thing happening over and over, round after round, that was really tiring. For a couple of rounds, basically in penalty rounds, none of the
I
team
mean, couple of rounds, we were there for
teams.
3 hours.
Yeah, for most of the rounds and penalty rounds, none of the teams actually knew what they were doing. They were just driving around and playing, which one of the few of the members actually confirmed. They were basically like laughing and wasting time. So yeah,
I mean, at least they were enjoying themselves, which is also very important.
yeah,
Although we'd
that
appreciate
is.
it if they did that in their own time. So
Yeah. Well, let's hope. I mean, although it was enjoyable in one way, it was really tiring in completely another. So, although I don't hate for watching it for that long, it was if it was more interesting later. But first 4 rounds were definitely tough and interesting. So, um, I'm gonna always remember that as something nice. So,
I mean,
although.
that is until it happens again and again and again. So
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm trying
honestly,
to.
it's sort of fun as long as it doesn't happen on a regular basis. So let's.
Yeah, that is correct. Like out of nowhere for such a long round, and also we had I think Russians. Yeah, Russians chose not to stream, so we had a lot of viewers from the Russian stream as well, and a lot of people talking in chat. So it was since there were only you and I, it was pretty hard for us to keep track of everything, the chat and winners and game and pretty much everything.
Exactly. I mean, honestly, if I could say so myself, I think we did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I agree, man. If I don't know if you could have who could have done the better, since the circumstances and nobody expected it to be nearly as long as was as that. We did really good job, and at one point I even said to ourselves, basically, good job and congratulations for doing so good for so long. So yeah, once again, man, good job there, and we're not gonna let it out. We're gonna keep it up whenever if it happens again. So
Exactly. Plus, this is not light format, so this should be way more dynamic, or at least we hope so. And yeah. All right. So currently, critical is not in the lead, right? Or are they in the lead?
Critical are in the loss for one. The Dreamers won the first round, and the second round was a tie. So we're now in the third round. Um, but however, it seems like they're gonna be rejoining if Satnikova. Um, yeah, she is going to, or he. Oh, here I am with she again. It's just when I don't know how it feels for
Sotnikov
the
Vanya
other
is a
people.
guy. He's a commentator for Stream TO.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say that it sounds like a female name, honestly, because it's Sotnikova, but Anya and Anya in the end. I don't know. I'm obviously wrong, but thank you for saying it's a he.
I mean, just address everyone as he. I already told you. It's quite simple.
Yeah. Third round. What are your expectations?
I mean, it's a difficult question. I mean,
I
to be
know.
fair, like yesterday we did see the Dreamers doing an amazing job in Gubaka, tough dream team. So I do have great hopes for them.
All right. Fair enough. I think that also the Dreamers are going to be winning overall today, but in this round it's hard to say. I can say maybe give my opinion more after this, but I gotta say Xia is using Mammoth. Interestingly enough, uh, maybe she will, he will switch, but
I mean, I'm not entirely sure. Like as of lately, I think because of team pointers, since they started doing it with Shaft, like more teams have been using Mammoth in bridges.
yeah, but I think team pointers were making it kind of for fun. That point when they switched, it was like they were already far in the lead. So I think
Mm.
that they
I mean,
made
I'm
it
not
kind of,
entirely sure. I think they knew very well that it was an effective tactic, but I mean, that's just a guess, though.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Let's see what Xia is gonna do with his mammoth. Uh, but to be fair enough, we already talked that in the first stream today, and LeBron told us, which later proves out it was true, that one of the members from Team Pointers was using Shaft with the Mammoth.
Exactly. I think it was some grunt.
Yeah, it was. It was. Yeah, you're right. Um,
We
saying
can
Grant was using
already
Mammoth Shaft, so
Sorry for interrupting you, but King of CTF is already pulling the flag. The round has barely started, and he's already got his hands on the flag, and he's running away with it. Seems like Kenya lagged out, otherwise he would have already taken a shot at him. Misha
yeah.
running away. Misha's still half HP, still alive. Seems like I honestly have no idea what's going on. Is there some sort of lags or?
No. So Team Critical seems to be losing this round for technical defeat, unfortunately, as I can see in the chat. So it's in Russian, but I'll do my best to say what's happening in
I
a
mean, if
moment.
they
Let me
lost
just
because
put
of
it.
technical defeat, then that's that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is a technical defeat. It's been confirmed, and it is GG. It is over for them. Unfortunately, I'm not sure. So the player Kenya, yeah, Kenya seems to not have a esports checker on. I'm pretty sure that that's what happened. Well, that's unlucky, isn't it? Really, I'm really sad to see that this is what happened. This is how they lost, and I was honestly excited about the upcoming rounds. I thought they're gonna be doing a really good job, but they
Honestly, I
lost
was
the
kind of
technical
looking
defeat.
forward to it
So
as well. Like they definitely still had a chance to come back from it, but yeah,
yeah, that's really
it's a shame, but it
heartbreaking.
happens unfortunately.
It definitely does. So you guys, if you're gonna ever play sports, you gotta be careful about it. However, not to forget our winners. So would you be nice now to pick the winners and read them out also?
All right. Alright, so we
Uh,
got the last three winners for today, which will be Friendly Poo, Joan, and Alpha Beast. So
Exactly.
congratulations, guys! You'll be receiving your promo code 5 4 p.m. As you guys know by now. So I don't have to tell you to log into the English form, but for the people that are new or don't know, please do not enter the form if you already won once uh, on a specific day, and also please enter with only one account. Otherwise, you will get banned from entering the giveaway.
Exactly. So, unfortunately, I'm really sad to say that this is going to be it from this stream. It was a pretty short one, but yeah, congratulations to the Dreamers. They were ready for today's game, and critical. As I mentioned in the beginning, if you remember, I think there was the criticals who were we were waiting for them to rejoin, and you commented how they are possibly talking tactics and preparing for the match, and I said like, isn't it a little bit too late? So if they were really them, if that was really them, there is literally the proof right there. They
I
were
mean,
not
that was
ready for
just a
this
random guess.
match.
I honestly have no clue.
No, for sure. Yeah, I said if that was the case,
I
really.
honestly, I don't think so. They did seem way more prepared than just dashing out tactics just before the match starts. So.
Yeah, second round especially, they did a really great job right there. But well, unfortunately, enough because of technical defeat, they did not get to play, and that's really gonna be heartbreaking loss for them. But however, once again, the Dreamers, congratulations, you won, and thank you all guys for joining today's stream and watching. Thank you, Kai, for broadcasting as well as commentating, man. Thank you for really for making me company here, not to be lonely.
No worries, man. Thank you so for commentating. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and we hope to see you in the next qualifying uh, match. I think it's a match. Wait, is it a grid? Anyways, we'll see you in the next match. Thank you for
Yeah,
watching.
I'm confused as well. Thank you guys so much, and see you possibly even tomorrow. Good night.
See you.